Hey, sweetheart, come on over here. That's it. Come sit right next to me. I can see it in your eyes tonight. You've been trying to slip into little space, but it's not working, is it? Maybe your head feels too noisy, your chest feels a little tight, and no matter how much you want it, you just can't seem to get there, can you? Well, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't mean you've lost this part of you. It just means you need a little help, and Daddy is right here to help you. Right now, you don't have to push or try so hard. You don't have to force yourself to feel little. You can just sit here, listen to my voice, and let me guide you there, step by step. Before we go anywhere in our imagination, I want you to feel as comfortable as you possibly can. If you're in bed, pull the blanket up a little higher. Feel how the weight of it settles over you, holding you in a soft, warm hug. If you're on the couch, tuck yourself into your favorite corner. Pull a throw blanket over your legs and let your shoulders sink into the cushions. If you have a stuffy close by, go ahead and grab them. Feel how they fit perfectly in your arms. Notice how your fingers curl around them without even thinking. If you don't have one nearby, just imagine the one you love the most. See every little detail in your mind, from the way their ears flop to the little stitches in their seams. Take a moment to notice the surface beneath you, the mattress or the couch, the chair, and how it holds up your whole body. You don't have to support yourself right now. You can just let go. Let's take a deep breath together. In through your nose, slow and steady. Hold it for just a moment and let it out through your mouth, slowly and gently until there's no air left. Good. Again, in through your nose, feeling your belly first, not your chest. Hold it and let it out, even slower than before. One more. In, hold, and out. Feel your shoulders drop a little lower. Feel your jaw unclench just a bit. That's it. You don't need to think about grown-up things right now. No work, no chores, no bills, no responsibilities. Let all those things and thoughts gather up and we'll put them away for later. I want you to imagine a big, pretty basket right beside you. It has a lid, and inside is lined with soft fabric. Every time a big thought pops up about something you need to do, something that worries you, something that pulls you away, you gently pick it up and place it in the basket. See yourself tucking it inside and feel the weight lift off your shoulders when you do. Close the lid gently each time, knowing it's safe and waiting for you when you're ready to come back to it later. But for now, the lid is closed, and with it closed, there's nothing here but you, me, and this moment. Now picture a small door in front of you. It's painted in your very favorite color. The wood feels smooth, but there are little marks where someone, maybe you, stuck stickers all over it. Hearts and stars, tiny animals, maybe even glittery shapes that sparkle when you tilt your head. On the door, in big, cheerful letters, is your name. The letters are decorated with doodles and swirls, the kind you used to make when you were little. This is your door, and no one else's. And when you open it, you'll step inside into your safe place, the place where little you lives, the place where everything is soft and warm and happy. Take a deep breath, put your hand on the doorknob, and turn it slowly, and push the door open. Good. Step inside. And right away, the light changes. It's softer here, warmer. There's no harshness, no sharp edges, no noises you don't like. And look around. Are the walls painted in a color you love? Are there drawings and posters hung up? Maybe ones you made yourself. Notice what's under your feet. Is it a plush rug, soft and fluffy between your toes? Maybe it's a smooth wooden floor with a few scattered pillows. Or maybe it's grass, cool and fresh like an endless garden. Take a moment to really be here. Reach out and touch something near you. A pillow, a toy, a curtain. Feel the texture and let your fingertips memorize it. As you look around, you start to notice the little details that make this space all yours. On a small table, there's a plate of your favorite snacks. They look perfect, like they were made just for you. Beside the snacks is a glass or a bottle of your favorite drink, the one that always makes you feel cozy inside. Next to the table is a pile of stuffies, all smiling at you. Every single one is so happy that you're here. One of them, your favorite, is sitting right at the top of the pile, reaching out as if they've been waiting for you all day. And when you pick them up, they fit perfectly in your arms. The fur is warm, maybe from the sunlight streaming through the window. You press your cheek against them, and for a moment, all the noise in your head just stops. Now look down at yourself. What are you wearing? Maybe it's your coziest pajamas, patterned with something cute. Maybe it's a soft onesie that makes you feel tiny. Maybe it's a dress that twirls when you spin. Run your hands over the fabric. Notice the texture, the way it feels against your skin. Look at your hands. Your fingers are so small and delicate. When you hold them up, they don't feel like big hands anymore. They feel like little hands, ready to play and ready to hold on tight. Wiggle your toes for me. Are they in socks? Slippers? Maybe bare? Feel how small they are, how they don't quite reach the end of the blanket you're wrapped in. And take a deep breath. Notice how your breathing feels different now. Lighter, slower, softer. And remember, Daddy's here. Every time I say that, I want you to feel yourself sinking just a little deeper into little space. Daddy is here. In the middle of a room is a low table. On it are coloring books and a big box of crayons. There are building blocks and puzzles and picture books stacked neatly waiting for you. You sit down at the table, your legs folding up underneath you so easily. You pick a coloring book, flip to a page, and start to fill it with color. The crayons feel chunky in your hands, just the right size for little fingers. You don't care if you color inside the lines or not. The colors are bright and happy, and that's what matters. Maybe you switch to building blocks, stacking them one on top of the other until you've made a little castle. You place your favorite stuffy at the door. They live there now, and they are very proud of their new home. After a while, you notice another door in the corner of the room. When you open it, it leads to a garden. The flowers are tall, taller than you are. Their petals are big and soft, and they sway gently in the warm breeze. The air smells sweet, like a mix of fresh rain and honey. As you walk, you feel soft grass under your bare feet. It's cool, but not cold. A butterfly flutters past, landing gently on your shoulder, and you giggle because it tickles. Farther along, you find a swing hanging from a tree branch. The seat is wide enough for you and your stuffy to sit together. And when you start to swing, the breeze brushes your cheeks and makes you feel even lighter. Sweetheart, I want you to know something very important. You are safe here. You are allowed to be little here. You are allowed to let go completely. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't have to hide this part of you. It's okay to relax into it fully. You can giggle. You can make silly faces. You can be exactly who you are in this moment. And through it all, Daddy is here, always. You don't have to do anything right now, baby girl. You don't have to color or build or swing. You can just sit. Feel the way your stuffy's soft body molds into your arms. Notice how their little face always seems to be smiling no matter what. It's like they're telling you, I'm so glad you're here. The air is warm but gentle, like it's been made just for you. There's no clock ticking, no phone buzzing, and no voices calling you away. It's just you, me, and the softness all around. I want you to notice how your body feels. Your shoulders are loose now, not tight. Your breathing is slow and steady. And every part of you that was tense has melted into something calm and cozy. On a little table in the garden, you see something new. A tea set. It's the perfect size for little hands. The cups are painted with flowers, and the teapot has a lid that makes a soft clink when you set it down. You sit at the table and begin to pour tea for your stuffy friends. The liquid is warm, but not hot, and it smells sweet. Maybe it's tea. Maybe it's just make believe. You set out tiny plates with little cakes and cookies on them, each decorated with pastel icing. You pretend to take a bite. It's the best cake you've ever had, even though it's not real. Because in here, everything tastes exactly the way you wish it would. Your stuffies sip their tea too. One of them pretends to spill and you giggle. You pat their head and tell them, it's okay. Accidents happen. When the tea party is over, you hear my voice calling softly from the other room. You follow the sound back inside and see me sitting in a big, comfy chair. There's a blanket draped over my lap, and I'm holding a storybook with colorful illustrations on the cover. I pat the space next to me, and when you climb up, I wrap the blanket around both of us. Your head finds that spot on my shoulder, and I begin to read. The story is full of gentle adventures, a brave bunny who goes on a journey to find her lost ribbon, a kind dragon who likes painting clouds in the sky, a tiny mouse who builds a house out of gumdrops. My voice is steady and calm. I pause to show you the pictures. I point out little details in the illustrations, a bird peeking from behind a tree, a fish swimming under a bridge, and you giggle when you notice them. And as I read, you feel your eyelids getting heavier. The words wrap around you like a blanket, keeping you warm and safe. I glance down at you and smile. It feels nice, doesn't it? I say softly to you, and you nod. Every time I turn a page, you feel a little smaller, a little more wrapped up in the gentle, protected world we've made here together. The big world feels so far away now, almost like a dream you had once but can barely remember. When the story is done, I help you down from the chair and lead you to the middle of the room. There, we've built a big blanket for it. The blankets drape from the furniture like castle walls, Inside, there's a nest of pillows, fairy lights glowing softly, and more stuffies than you can count. You crawl inside, and the outside world disappears completely. It's just the two of us in here, in our own little world. You snuggle down into the blankets, and I tuck the blankets close around you. I make sure your favorite stuffy is in your arms. The fairy lights twinkle above, like tiny stars just for you. I want you to take another slow, deep breath with me. In, hold, and out. As you breathe, imagine yourself sinking even deeper into little space, like you're floating down through warm water. Slow, peaceful, and of course, so safe. There's no rush here. You can stay as long as you want. You can drift all the way down until the only thing you feel is softness and safety. Before we rest here together, I want you to hear me clearly. It's okay to be little. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let yourself need comfort. No matter how many times you've struggled to get here, no matter how noisy or busy your big headspace was before, you made it. You're here now and you're not alone. You have your safe place. You have your stuffies. And you have me right here beside you. Daddy's here. Daddy's proud of you. And Daddy is not going anywhere. If you want to stay here in little space, you can. Keep listening to my voice or let yourself drift into play or rest. If you feel ready to return to your day, you can do that too. Wiggle your toes, stretch your arms, take a deep breath, and let the warmth come back to you. Just remember, though, this place is always here, and I will always help you find it again.